dining rooms. Go that way, go downstairs.
Yeah, the stairs are over here. This way.
Lights on down here. Oh, just these. They shouldn't mess them off. Just the hallway, I guess. Find your way back. The base of this is the room they said that the brick and that board was for the Ghost Adventures episode you didn't hear, right?
Yep. Wasn't in here. Not in this room.
But here's the well, supposedly where the baby was thrown down. What was her name again? Elizabeth? That was the name of the supposed 15 or 16-year-old prostitute that was locked up in one of the rooms. And this used to be what she was saying, used to go down 100 feet. It used to be the opening to one of the mine shafts. And supposedly this is where the baby was thrown. But it's been filled in since then. It probably goes down like 10 feet. If there's anybody down here with Paul and myself, we came all the way from Salt Lake City, and we came here to talk to you, the spirits, the dead, the ones that used to inhabit this place that still linger here. So if you're still here and you're willing to communicate, can you do anything? There's a rumor that you guys really like to make your presence known in this building.
Lights up.
Once again, we mean you no disrespect. We're not here to do anything to cause harm or trouble or bug you. We just want to talk and communicate. And if you're okay with that, if you're willing to give us a sign of your presence, can you do that now by making a noise or saying something? What did they used to do in this room? What was this room used for? According to the story, this is where they came to get the cigars and the booze. Hello? Where's my stomach growling? If there's somewhere else you'd like us to go, can you lead us there? maybe we'll just kind of leave this room for now. We'll just wander around down here in the basement, and when we get to a spot or a location where it might be easier for you to communicate or talk to us, give us a sign, make a noise, and we'll stop it. But for now, we kind of maybe just walk around. So don't trip or anything.
Yeah. Got a lot of uneven floors here, so we are using the light to move about. There's little tiny steps. You can't see the concrete.
Let's back upstairs. A small private room area back here. Back over to the street. Oh, that's the glass floors that are.
Oh, that's cool. It's not part of the tour.
Little bathroom they're getting ready to put in down here.
Yeah, they've done a lot of work.
And they said they're making plans to reopen this place as a functioning hotel eventually. Whenever you want to talk to us or communicate.
That goes back upstairs.
I'm just checking it out real quick. Oh, wow, it's back in here. Oh, wow. Try back here for just a sec.
It's heavy though.
Yeah. Don't want to bust out the spirit box quite yet, but maybe in a couple minutes we'll try that. But in a little bit we're going to pull out this device and it's going to make a lot of noise. It's probably not the first time you've seen or heard it, but maybe that'll give you a better opportunity to reach out and speak to us. That's my stomach. God, my stomach's acting weird. But until we get to that point where we turn this on, we would rather hear you with just our own ears, without the assistance of devices. Can you just make a noise or say something? Again, we're here to communicate with those of you that were once alive, that have passed on to the other side, but have returned in spirit form. Even though you don't have a body, you still have a soul, and that soul contains energy that can communicate with us. Can you please do that? Again, no disrespect, we don't want to harm you, I don't want you to harm us, but we want to talk to you, we want to see you, we want to hear you. Can you please give us a sign of your presence? Where should we go? Make a noise in the direction you want us to go next.
Want to see this place reopen? They're doing a lot of work.
Oh, wow.
What's up there?
Goes back a long way. See all the foundations. I think it goes through this side. Still back.
So far, I have not heard them from upstairs.
Yeah. Try some spirit box. Where should we go to try it for?
Let's go to the left up here.
Right here?
Yeah, the next hallway.
What's this guy?
Yeah, I told you, there's little steps.
As you can see, went from just concrete. This is the original tile. That was right
That's
down
what
in
I'm
the
talking
hotel.
about. There's little things to trip over here
Yeah.
in the dark.
And this tile, when it was laid, they said one by one, by hand, each and every one of these little tiles was placed down. And it's not that we're on the basement; it's up on the second floor. It's up on the floor. It's everywhere. A lot of work went into this. Wow. I say back here. This was like the, cause it kind of is a workroom now. This is where they prepared all the food and the servants worked. It was back in this area, they said. So, we're gonna try a little SB7. Oh, I just got chilled up, dude. Let's try this. We're gonna give them a device to use that might aid them in communicating with us. See where I'm at right now.
Let it sweep through, see if we're picking up radio.
And again, we like to show the stations as it sweeps. If we, like 89, something came through. We'll give it a full sweep through all the stations just to see if any radio interference bleeds through, and if so, what numbers of the stations does that happen at? There's a little bit right there. But generally it's like the late 80s, early 80s. There you go.
Well, mostly clear with radio chatter.
Good bass. And you can see in IR. I can't see shit. I've just been using my headlights, so. I am in the dark. Paul can somewhat see.
I can see you.
That.
Did you work here?
It's gonna happen right here, dude.
Yeah, I did.
This area, man, right here. Whoa. It just feels different.
We are by where the rock was, or the brick was thrown, I think.
If you're aware of our presence and you can say something, use this device, use the white noise that's being generated. Put your energy into it and speak, please.
What the hell is that?
Sound like a little kid. Can you say hello? If you're intelligent and you know we're here, tell us hello, please. What is your name? My name is Zach. That's Paul. Can you introduce yourself to us, please?
That was a long response.
It's not listening, almost. We're listening to you.
That didn't come in on a radio sweep.
So while we're listening, what do you want to say to us? First of all, I want to say I love this location. It's a beautiful motel. I can see why you might want to be here, why you want to stay here. Yes. Oh, I just got chilled.
Did you work here? Please step into the room. Come talk to us. Don't be afraid.
What are you able to see that we can't see?
Why is Zach getting the chills? Who's here with us?
Again, we mean no disrespect. We're not here to taunt you or be rude to you. We have nothing but respect for you. We just ask that you step forward and communicate with us to the best of your ability. Bridge the gap between our world and your world to the best that you can. You've gone on a voyage. You've gone on a voyage and taken a journey that we have yet to experience, and we can only imagine what happens. You've done that. You've crossed over. You've passed on. You know what to expect. Can you tell us anything of what happens when you die? Anything you can tell us would be helpful. Or is it something that you're not supposed to know until that time comes? Are you unable to share that information with us?
Let's walk out this room and to the left.
Again, I'm going to turn on my light just so I don't trip over things. We're just going to kind of walk around with this rolling. If we get to a spot where it's easier for you to talk, or
This way, bro. Maybe.
if we come into the location
We've been
where-
down that way.
Go down what way?
What's this way?
When we get to a location that may be easier for you to communicate, say stop through this device and we'll stop. Or if you want us to turn left, we'll turn left. If you want us to go right, we'll go right. You just need to tell us.
Okay, we came from this way, bro.
If I need to turn around,
That's a long hallway. We've been this way? We've already been in that room. That's the room with the well.
you want to go this way?
Just so everybody knows, it's real easy. Oh, this is the room right here, bro. This is the room where the brick was thrown. It's really easy to get turned around in here. We haven't had a response for a little while. Not even.
I was gonna say, can you tell me hello? That sounds like almost what it said. What is your name?
Have you ever thrown anything in here?
We're just guests. We're just here for the night. We're not going to stay long. We're trying our best not to disturb you or bug you in a way that makes you uncomfortable or upsets you. We just want to know that the dead are still here. What color do you like better, red or blue? Tell me through this device. Use the energy that it's creating to speak. What's a better color, red or blue? Or what's your favorite color? If they restore this place and paint the walls in your color, what color do you want these walls painted?
I actually leave a voice recorder running down here all night. I'll turn one on right now.
Is there a message that you want us to pass on to someone?
It's kind of low on batteries, but I'll leave the voice recorder rolling down here. Oh, I think it died. Oh, not.
Not working?
I think the battery's dying.
Already?
Well, this one I had never used.
I've got one with me. I can leave down here if you want.
I just want to leave one.
It seems like every time we go out and investigate, this isn't the first location that we've come to talk to spirits. We've been to a lot of locations where spirits have stepped through. How come no one ever says stay? It's always leave, leave, leave. Is there ever a time you want the living in here with you? Is there ever a time you want us people to stay? Why is it always leave? Why can't we stay? And if it's true, if you really want us to leave, do something that'll make us leave. Scare us. Push something over. Supposedly you can pick up bricks and throw them. You should be able to push like this styrofoam over.
That's different.
If you truly want us out of here, I will respect your wishes. We'll do that for you, but just do something for us. Push something over, like make something move that leaves no doubt in our mind that the dead still wander the hallways of the Goldfield Hotel. I'll admit, this is yours. I'll go away. Can we stay? What do you need from us?
I don't know what that was.
You hear that like,
I did.
kind of sound like something kicked on or something.
But what is over here that's running? There's
No electrical box. Doesn't look like any of that shit's operational.
there's no electricity running through the building except for all the extension cords are plugged in upstairs.
I heard like kind of hum noise, like something kicked off.
They don't have any running bathrooms, any working bathrooms.
Here's the elevator. Wow. There's the shaft, but here's the actual elevator.
Huh. Is this the one put in the 80s?
Kind of looks like it was the shitty, cheesy wood paneling.
Yeah.
70s or 80s.
This is not the old school one because they have that one covered with plastic.
Yeah. And this one, you can see it's got like an electrical light right there. Lights up when it's going up or down.
But it doesn't work. It's never worked. I'm not going to get in there to...
No, watch it fall. But I guess we're in the basement. I see back here.
Hello?
Wow.
Let's go in here, bro.
Here's the machine that ran the old elevator. Here's the old elevator shaft.
Again, we have lights on because there's uneven floor and hazards
Get a shot of that
everywhere. You see there's a big step. We can almost fell.
Back on here. Yeah, you can get a shot all the way up at that.
But, yeah, so it's...
Whoa, that's like Zach.
And I can't get all the way up that with this camera rig.
Hello?
This is where they found the bones, bro.
It is. Is there anybody in here with us?
Focus. I think your light's causing this to...
Whose
Sure.
bones were discovered down here?
How's the name?
Was the murder ever solved of who was put down here? If that was you, if your bones were put down here and no one knew your name and no one knew how you died, this is your moment to reach out to us and to tell us. Let us document your death. Let us document and find out who you were and tell your story. That's only going to work if you speak to us. And this device here is only to aid that. Who are you? Please tell me. We want to know who was buried here, who was murdered and put down here. Obviously, you would have been hidden down here to be forgotten, and we want to remember you. But that only works if you can give us a name or tell us who you are.
Yeah, I'm chilling out, bro.
Who was buried down here? Please tell me your name. I want to help you.
Who creeps me out? Whoa.
Well,
Did you see Zach again?
Yep, it did. That's my name. My name is Zach. Who are you? I come here with the utmost respect for you. And I know you're here. I know you're lingering. There are many of you in this building. I have felt you. I can sense you. Please don't hide. Who's buried down here? Whose body was hidden in this? What is your name? Please tell me.
You know, it was a female.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. This is a time for you to get justice against those that put you down here and killed you. How can we help? Are there still more bones under here that haven't been discovered?
See more?
No, it's not.
The lights out. I'm gonna stay in one spot so I don't trip over them.
Please talk to me. Use this device and put your energy into it. We can hear your voice.
Darker than shit down here, bro.
Paul, did you hear that? It's like, Paul.
I'm gonna turn off night shot real fast so they can see how dark it is.
Again, I mean you no disrespect. I'm not here to taunt you or piss you off.
Okay, we're gonna go off night shot. This is what we're seeing right now. That's how dark it is.
Please talk to me. I want to help you. I feel like something wrong was done, something bad was done to you, and you don't deserve to be buried and forgotten like this. Can I please hear your story? I don't want you to be forgotten. You need to be remembered and you need to be respected. But I can only do that for you if you reach out and talk to me. Please tell me your name. Walking Lotus.
Yeah, you're welcome. Maybe it's time to switch.
So stand up, my legs kind of fall asleep. Leave. How come you guys never say stay? It's always fucking leave.
I think it's time to switch, guys. Anyone copy?
We're here.
I think it's time to make the switch.
Is it time to meet back downstairs?
What'd you say?
She said, is it time to meet back downstairs?
Yeah, it's time to meet back in the lobby, and we're gonna split up again.
This reminds me of the
Yeah,
Eureka
boy.
Tunnel is the way the little hallway is. Ah, dude, chill out. Please come with us. I want you to talk to me. I want you to reach out. Please.
Yeah, that's the way up. This is like a catacomb down here. You can get.
It does. Definitely a lot cooler down here too. But that's probably why they stored the liquor and the cigars down here.
All right.